Now let's talk. Your husband may be strong, silent, responsible, but let me ask, is he starved? Not of food, but of intimacy. Is he starved? Let me tell you, a sexually starved man is a vulnerable man, not just to temptation, but to loneliness, shame, and depression. I know sometimes we say no, not because we don't love him, but because we are tired, angry, or overwhelmed. But says, wait, do you know that when you shut the door to his deepest desire, without opening the door to communication, you may be wounding the man you vowed to love? Now let's talk about why men may be starving in silence. Because some women don't even know that their husband is starving, not of food, but of you. And it's dangerous to leave a man that hungry in his own home. My dear sisters, my beloveds, now let's talk. Let's put shame aside and speak woman to woman, wife to wife. You see, when a man is hungry, he finds food. When he's thirsty, he finds water. But when he's sexually starved, in his own marriage, his own home, he becomes weak in a way that you may not understand. I don't know if I'm communicating, and I am not saying this to defend bad behavior. No, I am saying it because many homes are suffering in silence, and no one is teaching us how to love our home, how to love our husbands. A man's need for sexual intimacy is not a sin. It's not perversion. It's not addiction. It's a biological, emotional, and spiritual need. And you, dear wife, we are God's chosen vessels to meet that need. But you are tired. I can relate. You cook, clean, care for the children, and maybe walk too. You don't feel sexy. You are annoyed. He did not help you with the housework. I understand. He did not talk to you all day. I can feel your pain. And now he feels like to touch you. And you feel like saying, leave me alone. 6. Listen, when you shut him out over and over again, you're not just denying his body, you are starving his soul. Some men have stopped complaining because they are tired. Others are fighting temptation in silence. Some are broken inside, craving their wives who live in the same house, sleep on the same bed, but no longer touch them, even if they do, not with love. And it starts to change them. He becomes angry, sad, withdrawn, quiet, and you say he's cheating emotionally. But sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's just starving. I want you to know that a sexually satisfied man is stronger, but a sexually neglected man is vulnerable, not only to sin, but to sadness. Let me tell you the truth. The bitter one. There are women out there who will do what you're too tired to do. Not because they are better, but because you forgot you were the only legal lover in his life. So what do we do? What do you do? Don't use sex as punishment. Don't withhold because you're angry. Talk about your anger and then reconnect. If you're not in the mood, communicate. Invite him to help you get there. Make time for it, even if you have to plan it. Sex is not only when you are in the mood. Sometimes the mood comes when the connection begins. He needs to feel wanted, not just respected, but desired. Not just married, but mated. And if you're hearing me right now, maybe thinking, my husband does not deserve me. He does not talk to me, help me, or treat me right. Then yes, you are probably starving too. And that is part 2 of this talk. But for now, let me end this talk by saying, sis, beloved, don't let a stranger give your husband the pleasure that belongs to you. Don't let bitterness make you forget that sex is not just his need. It's your power, your joy, and your gifts. Love him, feed him, reignite your fire. Not just for him, but for your marriage. For when a woman reconnects with a man, not just in words, but in words, not just in duty, but in desire, she heals him, she strengthens him, she keeps what belongs to her. That's on period. It's still a talk show with Charity. Stay tuned.